Good morning, children. Yesterday we have learnt about degrees of comparison. Did you all complete the work? Okay. Today let us start page number 10, grammar. Read the following sentences. The elephant is bigger than the donkey. So here bigger is in comparative form of the adjective. The donkey is not so big as the elephant. So big as, it is also comparative. In the above sentence, the elephant and the donkey are compared with respect to their size. The words big and bigger are adjectives that are used to compare their size. Now let us see the table which is given below. Here is some information about a group of pupils in 6th class. The name of the students are given, age in years is given, height in feet and weight in kgs are given. So looking at this table, you need to form some sentences using the three forms of adjectives. The first one is positive, second one is comparative, third one is superlative. Now they have given you some examples. Let us read out those examples. Harini is as tall as Raghava. Harini is not so heavy as Raghava. Harini is older than Gopi. So here Harini they have selected. They have spoken about her height. Tall they have told, so it is about the height. They have told about the weight. Then about the age also, older, so age. Like that you can select each person and form some sentences. The last example is Sidhu is the heaviest boy in the group. Heaviest, whenever you are using, you have to use when there are more than 2 people in the comparison. So like that you can write. Here they have given you, now make 20 sentences comparing the ages, heights and weights of the students as shown in the examples given below. You have understood the examples. So now you have to write few sentences, at least 10 sentences you have to write it in your class workbook. Write today's date, write the heading grammar and then write 10 sentences about these degrees of comparison. Okay. The second part is about adverbs. Adverbs of frequency. What is an adverb? We have already learned yesterday's class. Adverb is a word which describes the action. That is an adverb. Today let us see what are the adverbs of frequency. Look at this table. The first one is always. We use this always when it is done, some activity is done every day, 100% when it is done every day. I always take bath in the morning. So this is something which you do every day. The second one is usually. It is used when the activity is done 90%. That means mostly it is done. I usually come home after work. Then normally or generally, these words are used when an activity is done 80% of the time. For example, I normally swim after school. The next one is often or frequently. It is used when an activity is done 70% of the time. For example, I often spend Christmas with friends. Here often is used, so it is frequently done. The next one is sometimes. We use this sometimes when an activity is done 50% of the time. For example, I sometimes play tennis on the weekends. Then occasionally we use when the activity is done 30% of the time. I occasionally eat biryani. Occasionally means 30% of the time, not very frequently. The next one is seldom. Seldom is used when an activity is done 10% of the time. I seldom go to the library. Rarely is used when an activity is done 5% of the time. I rarely listen to the radio. Never is used when the possibility is not there, when it is impossible, 0%. Vegetarians never eat meat. So these are the examples. In the textbook they have given you a paragraph where you have to underline the adverbs. Now let us see the textbook. Before reading the paragraph, let us see the examples given in the textbook. The tiny ants, which were always busy, tickled the dark buffaloes. Here the underlined word is always. It is an adverb of frequency. They often held musical evenings in a large open field. Often is the adverb. The underlined words are adverbs which tell us how often something happens. They are called adverbs of frequency. Okay. Read the following passage and underline the adverbs of frequency. Just now we have looked at the words which are used for adverbs of frequency. So it is easy for you to underline them. Let us read the para. Shekhar is a busy taxi driver. He never finds time to read books. He often takes food outside. He reaches home early in the evening. But he seldom goes to bed early. So his children always ask him for a bedtime story. Sometimes he takes his children for picnics and buys toys and gifts. By this time I think you have underlined the adverbs because you already know them. Now below that they have given you some blanks where you have to use the adverbs of frequency. Look at the conversation between two friends, Murthy and Krishna. Fill in the blanks with always, never, often, seldom, sometimes. These are the things you have to use. You have to complete this on your own. This is for your homework. In page number 12, here read below how Peacock the organizer compared the whole program in the Greenwood Forest. So here we are going to read this. Listen carefully to this. You must have attended in our school only many programs are there. You have heard how the anchoring goes on. Now let us read this and try to understand. Dear Mr. Moon, stars and dear friends, I welcome you all to the Peace and Harmony program organized in the Greenwood Forest. As you are aware, we have with us Mr. Moon and Stars as our guests of honor. On behalf of our animal kingdom and on my behalf, I thank them for sparing some of their valuable time for us. I request Mr. Moon to say a few words on this occasion. So after the moon says those words, Mr. Moon sir, thank you sir for saying very kind words for us. Now I will begin our cultural program with a dance item called Made for Each Other. This will be presented by Elephant and Deer. After the dance is completed, I am sure you have liked the item. The next time in our program is a song called Victory Over the Jackal. This will be sung by parrots and mice. How was the song? Did you like it? Now you will see the gymnastic show called Health Tips for All Animals. This will be presented by Tiger and Deer. After the gymnastic show is finished, I am sure you have enjoyed the show. Now you will see a skit called Find Four of Rabbit. It will be presented by Cuckoo and friends. Then the skit is performed. After the skit is finished, now I invite the wild buffalo, the president of the animal kingdom, to propose a vote of thanks. So after the vote of thanks is completed, finally I invite you all to have a mouthful of juice before you leave. So here the anchoring part is given. Previously, last week I gave you the work to prepare an invitation card for the annual day in our school. So according to that program, in the invitation card you have written what all programs are there. According to the programs, you have to write the script like this. How for each item they have introduced and then they have thanked, they have appreciated. In the same way, you have to write this script for your program which you have written. Okay, so today's homework is adverbs of frequency. You have learned, you have to fill in the blanks. Those blanks you have to complete. Then you have to write the anchoring script. See you in the next class, children.